Better days are coming, you see. Visions are for you and me.
Faith connects you to God's possibilities, God's promises, God's pleasure, God's peace, God's love. Love from God is just one of the most amazing things in the world. Something that I do in life, I walk by faith. I don't walk by sight. I don't walk by what I see, because it can mislead me to the right track that I want to be with the Lord. It's, March 13th, 2011, I was saved. I made Jesus Lord. This is one of the most happiest times that I can ever express to you, that I was forgiven for all my sins, the sins that disconnected me from God. You understand what I'm saying? March 13th, 2011, when I was saved, I received the gift of the Holy Spirit. My mind, I'm just flesh. This is all I am. My mind, my heart, my soul, the Holy Spirit that I receive disconnects me from sin. From the sin that I had, and actually, it attaches me to the possibility to always have peace in my heart. It's one of the most amazing things that you can ever go through in life. I can't even explain it. I was in the world before I was saved. I wasn't right. You understand what I'm saying? I'll get more into detail with you with that. But it's just living right with God and walking in the light of God and picking up the missing pieces of your puzzles is just one of the most amazing things that you can ever experience in life. I want to share something with y'all. It's Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. And it says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understandings. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight." When I heard this, I'm like, man, wow, I meditate on this. This is what I meditate on. Because, trusting in the Lord to give me the power to do whatever I want in life. Leaning not on my own understandings, because I was lost back then. But now I'm in the light of God. And it's just so uplifting to me. It's incredible to actually be in a situation that I am right now, that you can be if you're not already there. One of the most amazing things is the love that you get, the love, the affection. When you walk in the street, you start walking different. Everything starts, you just floating, man, because you just have the Holy Spirit in you. It's one of the most amazing things. And love, you have to be always on a spiritual level. When you're on a spiritual level with someone, especially in a relationship will never work if both of y'all don't have to come to an understanding. And especially if you're on a spiritual level, the understanding is going to be remarkable. It's going to be incredible that when the power that God gives both of y'all, because you are faithful to God. So God allows y'all to be faithful to each other. So it's just the love and affection that you get is like no other. It's just like you just want to just be with that person, because they understand you spiritually, they understand you physically, they understand you in the world, they understand you everything about you, they're going to love about you. As was Miguel, what advice do you have for a man that wants to get closer to God? I would have to say, seek God with all your heart. With all your heart. I would advise you to pray. To pray when you wake up in the morning, to pray when you're in the shower, to pray when you go to sleep at night, to pray, to have faith, to evolve with God, to ask God for the wisdom and knowledge to make you become a better man. I want to share something with you, man. It says, Proverbs 27:19, as the water reflects the face, so a man's heart reflects the man. This is one of my favorite quotes in the Bible. It's just, this verse is just amazing. It's just amazing to me. As the water reflects the face, so the man's heart reflects the man. And it's just amazing how God softens your heart, man. It's amazing when you give it all up. I gave it all up for God. I gave it all up. So now that transition of giving everything up was a struggle, but I made it through, and I'm living. I'm here. I'm sharing bits and pieces of my story to you. When you give it all up for the love of God, God gives you the love of your life. Too many people search for the right person instead of being the right person. And I just want to stress to you guys, make sure that you're being the right person. Make sure that you're evolving with God each and every day of your life. I want to share something with y'all. Romans 8, verse 25. But if we hope for what we do not yet have, wait for it patiently. Patience is one of the key things to life. Being patient with people. When you're driving, somebody beep the horn, you just be patient. You're in traffic, we ain't going nowhere. Just evolve. Just understand that everything's going to be all right because you have the love of God. And everything's just going to be so loving no matter what. It's all love because you're patient. When God is working on you, let God work. Don't rush anything. Just let him mold you. You're his clay. Let him mold you into what he wants to be. God knows the desires of your heart. Just let him work. Let him evolve into what he wants because he knows it's good for you. He wants your mind to focus on what's really going to come at you and how to deal with it. And when he does that, a famous quote is, the painter paints the picture in his mind before it's painted. That's one of the most amazing things. So now I just want y'all to let God's love overpower your mind. I am here for you. I will always be there for you. I want us to wake our dreams up. I want us to know God. I want us to feel God. I want us to just, whatever struggles, whatever pain, whatever concerns, whatever questions, approach me at godskidsforever@gmail.com or on Twitter at Lucky Miguel. I want us to evolve with God and mature with God each and every day together. I want the love to spread. I want you to feel it. I want you to walk towards the light and pick up the missing pieces of your puzzle that you always been looking for. It's God's love. So I know it's all love.